What is good, everybody? Welcome back. It's time for the opening game on NBA 2K24. It's the Dallas Mavericks being hosted by the San Antonio Spurs. This is going to be one series of many. Let's see if we can get a win in our first game. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Every action starting right up for your San Antonio Spurs. Six-one guard, number 33, Trey Jones. 6'11", starting at center, number 23. Six-five, starting at forward, number 3, Keldon Johnson. 6'5", forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 7'4", forward, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. And then Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Zach Collins, and it's Jones in at the 1. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game 1 of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. The shot that time not on target. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Vassell. That one goes. Count it.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off of the ball.
And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Vassell outside. Collins with a screen on Irving. Vassell passes to Collins, and it's good for 2.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Pass to Green. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Collins with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And RJ, I tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, BA, the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Richard, what an impressive all-around player Keldon Johnson is.
Yeah, he plays with so much fire, BA. He started taking more shots and in turn seeing his scoring average go way up. This man's a straight-up force.
Good on the second one. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Doncic finds Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
For the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Jones. Collins right side. Lively grabs a miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Knocks down the long J.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Irving takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
San Antonio trailing here. To the middle. A shot to stop the run. Jones misses. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Jones. Johnson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Williams. Doncic on the wing, defended by Jones. Back to Williams. Johnson with the defensive effort. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Shoots. The quick look, no good that time.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Stolen by Collins. Vassell with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. Williams from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Williams has got his second basket on the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
How about your Spurs hype squad? Give them a round of applause.
Collins passes to Jones. Vassell with it. Outside Johnson to win the drought. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Over to the left wing. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Lively. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Johnson finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Johnson. From the wing. Good on the jump shot.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Basketball person bouncing ball, dark skin tone.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Jones. Collins, high post. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And for the Spurs, their shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Collins, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Green, the pass to Lively. Count it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Osman. There's 45 seconds left in the first. That shot wide open.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Pass to Green. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs. And the first season.
How about Luka and PJ?
And in a series of the half-nots last year,
I gotta see how much he's worth.
Really looking for some improvement here.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. So it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back after this word. welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Right.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Bassi, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He gives up a bit of size in the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that works out.
Make one shot, we got to take a timeout.
Look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Osman, and it's Jones in for Bassi. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell's checked in.
And we got to just make the playoffs.
And here are the Mavericks now. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Jones. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment.
You know what?
To go from deep, Wembanyama now pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Williams passes to Powell. Back to Williams. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jones against Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Jones finds Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Shots blocked. Johnson passes to Brennan. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Jones. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 13 now.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
And here's Wembanyama. Outside Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Wembanyama. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 14. Powell in the post. Wembanyama on it. Powell's shot is off. Outside Jones. Green against Johnson. Pass to Brenham. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And Dallas calls time here. Checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Branham. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. 5th, the Spurs.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Hold on. Give some people some time.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Holmes. Back to Doncic. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. The offensive rebound.
Mavericks foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
That's good from Jones. And grant the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Jones. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Exum. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Sohan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Not going to go that time. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Hardaway against Jones. Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. Back to Hardaway. Got it. Hardaway's got his first 2 points of the night.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Jones. Vassell hits the target from 18 feet.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. 1:07 left in the first half. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Vassell. He has 7. Collins with a screen on Curry. To the paint. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
For Dallas, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Collins with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Vassell. And he can't get that one. The Mavericks leading. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry, no good. And the Spurs shooting around 41%. Jones finds Johnson. Back to Jones. He puts up a 3. That one is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft. So far, really pathetic defensive performance.
Yeah,
Coach,
pathetic.
hopefully more toughness from your team in the second
He
half.
said
Thanks.
pathetic.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. And this one comes from Torminator1 Reels. And it's for Shaq, big fella. If you had to wrestle me or Kenny, would you have a preference?
I'll take you both at once. Otherwise, there's no challenge.
Kenny, you hear this nonsense? The 2 of us combined? Yeah, we'd still be in trouble, wouldn't we?
Yep. No interest. Not for all the Shaq's money in the world. Or in his
I'll take you both on at the same time.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Curry's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oh, Brad, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Free throw is good from Collins. Luka Doncic is checked in for Curry. And both free throws good for Collins. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They led by as many as 18. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. The shot by Johnson, no good. Dallas is shooting around 53%, a nice number. Down low, here's Lively, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Vassell against Irving. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jones against Doncic. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output.
And the technical free throw is good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. And it's Green missing.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Williams against Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama. There's the triple. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Vassell from deep. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. That three's off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
For the Mavericks, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Spurs with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Left side, Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Well, the Spurs shooting a low 29% since halftime. Shoots from 12, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Johnson finds Jones. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Jones. Johnson's got 5 points.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
And Irving gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 7. Wembanyama. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Irving. There's the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
It's the Spurs.
And the Spurs with some changes. Massey, he's checked in for Collins. And Sohan subbed in for Wembanyama. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks on D. They led by as many as 18. Pure from three-point range.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Outside Irving. And he drives in. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. Here's Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Vassell outside. Pass to Johnson. 55 seconds left in the third. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
Kyrie in your team plus Doncic is a cheat face with tears of joy.
Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Vassell. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Always ready and willing to fire.
Yeah, I see what I have to give up to get PJ.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Johnson.
My man, Joe.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a
Smart-ass PJ is not in this team, right?
Not yet.
Perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
I gotta see what I gotta give up to get him.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Will you still trade him in?
I'll see.
Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there. The way he just went right over him with his height.
Okay, thumbs up.
Check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The Spurs shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Branham. The 3 on target from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Good chance here for Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Drains the triple. Sohan's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stripped it away. Here's Osman to the left side wing. Massey, the pass to Branham. Shot from 12. Yep, count it.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's Sohan. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that can be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. Johnson comes in for Osman. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Sohan. Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Powell. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Collins with the defensive effort. Jones against Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Irving looking around. Pass to Williams. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Irving for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Doncic passes to Williams. Irving tips it back in. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
You can't forget the box.
Yeah, get back in there.
Out. He's good at using that little slick athleticism to track down some easy misses.
Now Jones. Outside Wembanyama. They need this. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 7 tonight. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Green for 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Wembanyama.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. That one's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, Richard, the league now requires 65 games played to qualify for postseason awards. Do you see that curbing load management at all?
I hope so, B.A. I'm not a big fan of load management. I think if you're healthy, you should try and play. You should build up your strength to run a marathon. I think if teams are prioritizing postseason success, that's fine. But look, players are going to want to get those All-NBA awards because that helps with your contract.
The first one falls. Doncic hits them both. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Johnson.
Nope.
Knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They led by as many as 18. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. This one for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Green. Here's Lively. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Vassell can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lively. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 16. San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 16. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. So San Antonio ends up going with a new group.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Bassi, and he jams it home with authority.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Bassi. Now here's McDermott. Here's Sohan. Drills it from deep.
Jeremy Sohan.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
What a way to begin the season with the first win of the year with our new squad. And I hope we have many good things to come in this series. With that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'd like to thank you for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe if you're new so you see more videos when I upload. And I'll see y'all next time.